Hey there guys, Bowlington here, and today I would like to welcome you back to Hardcore Minecraft. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump right in. I do have a couple of things that I want to talk about today. I went ahead and bought a new headset. I was really hoping that the audio quality was good enough to replace my Snowball when just like recording stuff, but it's really not. It's not. I don't get the quality. I get the volume that I don't have with Snowball, but the quality is just not there. So I'm using it for sound, and the sound is pretty good. I also get these nifty little buttons on the side that I can use to control stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm really liking it. It's a Logitech G930, I believe is what it's called. And oh yeah, I can hear that sheep really nice and clearly now. All right. So let's see. What should be our objective today? I think it's about time that we went for some diamonds. So I think I'm going to establish a mine, and we're going to go down. I think my mine is just going to come straight through here, and we're going to head for diamonds. All right. Yeah, that's nice. I can trigger my music from my headset, which is pretty cool. And it's got a rocker on the side for the volume, so I can set the volume as well. Unfortunately, it's not headset volume, it's system volume, but I'm pretty sure that's a problem with like OS X instead of rather it being the headsets. And I'm not actually using... oh, I need to make some torches. I'm not actually using the Logitech software because I don't really see any need to. Everything with OS X has always been plug and play, and for the most part, that's exactly what I'm using. It's plug and play, and it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. All right. So I think what I'm gonna do is gonna go down here, just like this, and I'm gonna turn this sound up just a bit. We're gonna do some experimenting here, guys, because this is a new headset, and I'm not really sure what kind of how quirky it is, if there's anything special I need to do or not. So we're just gonna we're gonna play it by ear. Haha, pun intended. We're gonna play it by ear and see what happens. All right, because I definitely like having the Minecraft music playing in the background. It just feels like it makes it more interesting, and there's no pauses. There's no quiet. So there's no... I wouldn't even call it awkward quiet. I would just call it like concentration quiet or something like that. But there's none of that with Minecraft music playing in the ground, and it's really good because I really like Minecraft music. It's soothing, is what I would call it. Okay, so I've already been down here. All right, down one more. Here we go. Oh, so that covered up the torch. I need to be careful that I don't spawn any zombies from doing that, or monsters of any kind. There we go. There's a water block right there, so I need to get rid of it. Alright. We're making good headway. We are at 44, so we need to go down... We need to go down to 13. 13 is my goal. 13 is my favored level for finding diamonds. I always find diamonds in plenty at level 13. And then right before I was in here, I was in a Skype call with Pope and Morpheus, and Pope is dead set on me dying in episode 4. I'm not gonna die in episode 4. I've already knocked on wood. It's not gonna happen. And then, of course, now that I say that, it's gonna happen. It's gonna override my superstition, and I'm gonna die, so... yeah, this is pretty well lit up. I'm actually going to... I'm gonna make myself a little mob trap so that nothing can get through me. Oh my god. I'm pretty much counting that my headset will alert me to any mobs that try and sneak up on me. Because it's pretty good. It's a 5.1 Dolby Digital surround sound, and it does support the 7.1, but I have to find some software that makes it work with OS X. It just, for some reason, it doesn't want to work on OS X natively, which kind of bummed me out. I was really hoping I could use that because 7.1 is pretty sexy. It's pretty sexy. And yeah, so let's keep going down here. I'm gonna check my progress when I'm done with this. Right. Oops, took a screenshot. 34. So we're still making headway. Once we get, oh god. Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. Can I place a torch from here? No. Oh, there's a skeleton down there too. Are there any other mobs that I can't see? That's what I should be asking myself. Alright. And the reason I'm doing this is so that I can place another step down from where I'm at. I can go here. There. I can hear him. He's down there taunting me. Alright. Okay. Let's keep going down. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. That's what I wanted to do. And then I want to do that and that. Oh shit! Alright, we gotta play this off. Okay. Alright, that's secure for now. I might go face them, but I might not. Just because I do have full armor. But I don't know, I don't fully understand how hard mobs hit on hardcore, so I'm just I'm gonna be cautious no matter what, unless I'm running around with full enchanted diamond, but alright. Ooh, lapis. I hear mobs and lava and a lighting glitch. Oh my god. There's so many mobs in here. Alright, I'm gonna light this up as best I can, but I'm not gonna stay here for very long. Oh, there's gold. There is gold, so we are getting closer to where we want to be. Alright. Okay, and yeah, this is a pretty expansive cave system. I'm gonna get some gold just for shits and giggles to say that I've gotten something. Oh shit, I thought I aggroed him. Yeah, because I still, after fighting Endermen for days and days and days in Ant Farm, I still don't feel entirely safe fighting them. I hear a zombie around here somewhere, but I have no idea where he is. Oh, that sucks. I'm not going to fall down there, though, because I know what's down there. There's badness down there. Alright, so where's my walkway? Alright, so our platform is fairly safe up here. I'm just going to kind of reinforce that it's safe by putting some of this stuff here. And that's... Oh my god, it's so loud. It's got to be him down there. But I'm just going to make... What we're going to do is we're going to go area by area, and we're going to make each area a little bit safer every time we come through it. Just to make sure that nothing... Make sure that we don't get fucked with. So we got gold. What level are we at? We're at 26. We're getting pretty close to where I want to be. Alright, that's my staircase. So I'm going to bring it out one more so that I can have a landing to walk out on. Okay. Okie dokie, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna move this torch, actually. Move it right here. So that it gets this amply, and it gets all of this stuff too. I'm gonna go ahead and mine this iron too, just because I don't want to forget it. I know I'm gonna probably breeze right past it when I come through here again. And I wonder if that skeleton is still here. Oh, hello. Hello, creeper. Creeper, creeper, creeper. Alright. I do need to come down here a little bit. And then from here, I should be able to... No. Should be able to go down. I'm on edge. This series puts me on edge because I'm waiting for that fuck, which I know is gonna happen if I get blown up by a creeper. And that's something that I always joke about with Morpheus because I've heard him do that before and he's heard me do that before. We'll be working on something, we won't hear the creeper show up behind us. Fuck! God damn it! Ugh! And then rage ensues, and it's always hilarious. I don't care who does it; it's always funny. Unless it's you, unless it happens to you, and then it's not funny. Okay, that is when it's not funny. Which is pretty much the rule of thumb with anything. If it happens to you, it's not funny. All right, we're gonna keep going straight down through here. And we should... Hopefully I don't hit that cave system that I know is right up here somewhere. Because I know that there's a lot of mobs down in there. And I'm running low on torches. Oh, there's iron right here. Alright. I'm also expecting one of these blocks that I go after, like iron, to break it from the ceiling. And then immediately after I break it from the ceiling, a creeper drops down and blows me up. This is the part of Minecraft where I wish I had... Oh, shit. Where I had the interdiction torches from Tech-It, because interdiction torches, as most of you probably know, they repel mobs, and that would just be fantastic to have while I'm playing this. Just not have... Put interdiction torches everywhere and not ever worry about mobs again. Oh, shit. I feel like there's some bad stuff up here. I'm pushing it. I know. Oh, okay. That's not bad. I am going to dig a little bit farther and then... Oh, damn. I am going to go run up to my base and make some torches. Actually, yeah, I've got some wood. I'm just going to make a crafting table and go from there. Let me get this iron real quick and then we'll do that. Because I'm not going to dig with a stone pickaxe all day. Oh, yeah. One of the other things that I wanted to talk about is... Oh god. Oh, anyone else hear that creeper? He's dying over there somewhere. I'm assuming he's drowning, but today I went over and changed some of my financial stuff around. I switched from my bank, which is currently in a city. It's based in a city in South Florida called Tampa, and I live up north in Tallahassee, so that and there's no branch up here. There's no branch anywhere near here, so I really don't have any... I don't have any way to physically get to my money or anything like that. So I switched all of my stuff over to a credit union up here. Because they've got like 10 branches in town and I can go and get my money from whenever I want or put money in. But I did that. And so they've said, okay, well, let's pull up your credit rating. I've been making payments on my laptop for probably close to 9 months now, almost over a year, and because I've been making the payments on time and everything, my credit is damn near perfect. It's 800 and something, I think is what he said. I didn't really worry about it too much because I know I wasn't doing anything with my credit, so I wasn't really worried about it. Like if I was buying something that I needed credit for, I would listen to what he said, but I didn't. But the thing is, the bank advisor person told me that having a perfect credit score basically means nothing today. It means nothing in 2012. If you've got a perfect credit score, but you've only been making payments on a single item, or a single payment plan, it really doesn't matter. Somebody has a much lower score than you will get better options because they've been making payments on more options. And that's kind of messed up in my opinion. If you have a perfect credit score, it should be a perfect fucking credit score. You shouldn't have to have more than whatever you had. And basically, you know what his advice to me was? Go borrow money. Go borrow money that I have no need for. I don't need any money. I'm making money working at my job right now, and I've got some other money that I have saved. Why, in this day and age, should I have to go borrow money from a bank to make my credit score go up when it's perfect? Riddle me that. And I know there's probably some people that, some subscribers of mine that are like financial advisors and stuff that actually know the ins and out of that. I'm not by any means a financial advisor or anything like that. I'm just a common person with a general knowledge of what should and should, what should be wrong and what should be right. That's messed up to me. Telling me that I have to borrow money to up my Monopoly money score, that's messed up. I think the entire credit system is flawed, and that my general mindset going through life is that if I have cash, or if I can afford to buy something, I want to pay for it with cash. If I can't afford to buy something, I don't need it. I don't want to buy anything on credit. I don't want to buy anything, that I don't have the money for. And that's basically what credit is is buy it now, pay it off later, because you don't have the money to buy it now. And I don't like that. I've had people offer me credit cards left, right, and center. I don't want a fucking credit card. I don't want to be in debt like that. I don't want to be a debt slave, basically, which is what a lot of students now are finding themselves faced with, is their student loans. They get out of college and they can't find a job, and they're having to basically default on their loans, and then they're screwed for life. They're going to be paying off the debt for the rest of their life, can't get a car, can't get a house, can't get any of that kind of stuff because they had to borrow money. And that's messed up. I don't want that. I don't want to live that life. So if I can't buy it with cash, I don't want to buy it. Simple as that. But apparently in 2012, if you don't have credit, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. Like, they took my score just to open myself like a small checking account. That's messed up. That's messed up. So I'm gonna finish my rant. I'm not gonna keep bitching and moaning about the credit system, because I know the credit system's flawed and I can't think of a better system, so I really shouldn't be bitching and moaning about it. But yeah, so we've made it down to level 13. We're down here, and basically what we're gonna be doing is I'm not gonna be strip mining on camera. I mean, because strip mining is boring. That's like balls to the walls, extremely boring. So I'm gonna either be doing that on a live stream while I can talk to you guys and whatnot, or I'm just gonna do it off camera while I'm just chilling, listening to music or something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. But we're gonna be going until we find some diamonds. I definitely know that I will find some diamonds if I mine around at level 13. Usually I'll hit diamonds dead center mass, so there'll be a diamond here, and then maybe one above or below. That's just my experience with it. When my Let's Play world, when I went on a super mining excursion, I found 2 stacks of diamonds digging at level 13, just digging around. Took forever because diamonds there's only a certain number that spawn per chunk, but the statement still stands. I found a ton of diamonds, and there's redstone. Redstone is very nice. I'm gonna get some redstone. Oh man, keep expecting a creeper or something behind me. All right. Okay, here we go. And then another thing it's not really so much as a rant, it's just kind of like what the fuck moment. I was listening to the radio today while I was on the job, and I heard a political ad come on. I'm not going to say who it's for. I really don't support either party or third party. I don't like politics in general, because there's too much corruption, there's too much lying, too much flip-flopping, just everything that's wrong with politics. I don't like it. So I don't really like politics. But I heard an ad today, and they said that so-and-so's plan is going to affect 300 million Medicare recipients in Florida alone. So think about that number for a second. 300 million. 300 million is a really big number. You know what the population of Florida is? It's 20 million. There's 20 million people in the state of Florida. So when I heard that, I was like, oh my god, they cannot seriously be putting that on the radio. Unless they just think that the average American voter is that stupid. to think that there's 300 million people on Medicare alone, not to mention the people that aren't. So if you just some rough general math in my head, if there's 300 million people on Medicare in Florida, there's probably 500 million people in the state or more, so there'd probably be about 6 or 700 million. And that's just, it didn't make any sense when I heard it. And I was like, I did a double take, and I waited for the ad to come back on to see if it was right, or see if they had actually said 300 million. And they didn't. They only said 3.5 million. But I was sitting there for the longest time, for like half the day, going, really? They really put that on the radio and thought that there's 300 million people on Medicare in Florida alone. Oh man, that was an interesting thought that I had today. But no, it was 3.5 million. That's what they said. So I can't be mad at them for saying that. But I did have an encounter with some false advertising on the radio a little while back. There's a product. It's like one of those weight loss products that you hear about, like men's booster supplement. Get it at GNC pharmacies. Blah 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 blah. Burns fat while you sleep. Oh really? Oh really? How does it burn fat while you sleep? That's technically not possible unless somebody is there giving you a liposuction while you're taking a nap. Burning fat while you sleep doesn't happen. To burn fat, you have to actually have some kind of motion. You have to do some kind of activity that makes the fat burn, makes your body convert the fat into something else. And fat, man, it's been a while since I was in high school biology, so I'm not even gonna lecture on fat and stuff. But I know one thing. I know my common sense gland is telling me that's false. That doesn't work. Because I know that you can't burn fat while you're sleeping. That was something that they used to say back in the days. They had I read an article about retro articles. Read an article about retro articles that was talking about old. Oh god damn it. I have enough to make another crafting table. So, no. I'm gonna put it in the floor. But they were talking about old products that people used to try and sell. So they'd have there were electric blankets that were in like the early 40s and 50s that said that you could lose sleep. Well, no, maybe not 40s and 50s. I think maybe 60s and 70s that said that you could, if you put this blanket on your bed, you would burn fat while you're sleeping. No, that's not true. And people bought that shit because at the time, not everybody really understood that that doesn't happen. That's not real. And I think that's what they're trying to play to today with that burning fat while you sleep supplement stuff. That just doesn't make any sense to me. And let alone the fact that people can get that stuff on the radio. If you can get stuff on the radio that is just a blatant lie to the general public, that's stupid. You shouldn't be able to do that. Where are my diamonds? Where are my diamonds? I've been mining forever. And I know I said that I find diamonds here all the time. I do. I really swear that I do. But I don't know where they are today. There we go. At the end of this tunnel, let's take a turn. Let's go left. Oh, god damn it. Alright. So yeah, I think this has been an interesting commentary today. I've kind of just talked about everything that I've had on my mind today. And, yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of strip mining off camera, and then I'm going to cut back so we can get some diamonds this episode. So I will see you guys then. Okay, guys, I broke out into this little cave over here, and I figured I'd come back because there's a skeleton over there. I think I just said skeleton. God damn, I've been watching too much Yogscast. Yep, there he is. He's over here. Alright, I'm going to break this, and he should come to try and get me. Oh, I don't think he can shoot me yet. But I have a feeling that there are diamonds in this cave somewhere. Ow. Come get me, son. Alright, so I think... Oh my god! Talk about luck! Holy shit! Alright, so we got some diamonds this episode. We killed a skeleton. And, god damn it, I said skeleton again. Yeah, pretty successful. So I think I'm going to call it a day here, right after we figure out how many diamonds we have. I got 1, 2. Oh, come on. Please give me one more. I want a pickaxe. Oh, that's rude. That's really not. That's not fun. All right. Well, we got ourselves 2 diamonds. So that's pretty. That's a pretty good mile marker for episode 3. So I think I'm gonna call it a day here and run back to base so I don't starve. So for Hardcore Minecraft, this is Bowlington, signing off.